I had to pre-set up this or whatever, because, yeah. But I'm gonna be making a keychain, like, a keychain for, like, for my bag, my, messenger bag. So, yeah. Well, don't know where my scissors are. It's, not good. Whatever. So I'm gonna make it Sammy themed, obviously. Yeah. Gonna start out with the yellow, I guess. So I'm making a pentagram. So first you gotta start with a star. So you gotta take 10 beads here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 10 beads on. Now, it depends on your preference, but like if you want your star to be firm or not, but you just like kind of tie it off. Doesn't matter how it's originally shaped when you're tying it off, you can shape it later. I'm not the best at tutorial, but eventually I'll get better. But eventually you're gonna make it so it's probably gonna naturally be in a little bit of like a star, almost like a pentagon shape. Almost. So like this. You take your long string, you cut off the short string. Although my scissors, they don't like to be present in my life. They like to go get the milk and never return. Although I'm just really good at finding them. But yeah, you're gonna take your longer string, you're gonna do 3 beads and so you're gonna put 3 beads on. I'm working with like 15 feet of string here. So you see where your string is right there, you're gonna put 3 beads on, and then you're gonna take your string and go through this one. So you're gonna comes out at this bead, you skip the middle bead, and then you go through this bead. So 1, 2, 3. So you're 3. See here, the string is coming out at this bead. You're gonna put your string through here. And if it's shaped correctly, it should be at every point that you go through. Oh wait, that's the wrong color. It's the wrong color. My bad. My wrong color. Just ignore. But hey, I mean, allows me to redo. That's not good. Right there. Just gonna make it a different theme now, because I don't have black. But yeah, you have your 3. And your star should be shaped like this. There should be 5 points, like a star. And then that point is going to be here. You just pull through, you know. One does. You have like 3 beads, you know, you can do that. I had to change themes in the middle of the video because I didn't have any black. I did not have any black. And wrong side. I am not thinking. Well, actually, no, I'm thinking too much about this, actually. So now I'm messing up. Trying to make sure that, your string's going this way. You follow the way the string's going, like from the knot. So that it's actually kind of comfortable looking. Because this is an example of what happens when you don't follow it. Looks uncomfortable like that. Yes, I fucked up again. I had to. And, sorry I'm not really speaking in the voice you normally hear me speak in. I just kind of gave up. And I'm still kind of shaken up still. Because I realized that I probably could have gotten reported. I hope I didn't. If I did, well, hopefully not too many people reported me. And I hope I didn't break community guidelines. I'm hoping, I'm actually hoping that, nothing happens, but if something does happen, well, it was nice knowing y'all. I have my other account, Zimminger's Disguise XD. And you never know. Might have another Backbone account just there. I did have a Gravity Falls account at one point. It still exists to this day, and I posted on it before. But I'm just so good at hiding my internet presence. So good. Like my face. So good at not being exposed. Yeah. I don't know. I'm bored, and quite literally I have art block in every single form, like drawing, candy, literally just couldn't think of anything but a star, but now I didn't have black beads to make the Sammy star. So I just kind of have to deal with Zim's, like, yellow and green. I don't know what that represents. Probably gonna add, like, pink, because I was like, making it a Zim star now. So for Zim. Invader Zim for life. Yeah. Forever to be any, like I said, other than emo, scene, maybe goth. It would be weirdcore. Tried being weirdcore, but then I ended up just being emo. I still dress kind of weirdcore sometimes. It's just, it would especially get hard, like with PE and having to dress down. So yeah. And we're getting to the point. We're to the point. You're to the point where we're doing the actual pentagram part now. So once you've shoved your string through where the first star would be, like where the first point would be, you know, it's like once you've put that final point on, you have two choices. You can either end the star here, or continue on to the pentagram. But here's how you can go about ending the star. You can either just continue going to the pentagram and end it as the pentagram, like end it then, or you can do what you could do is you could tie it off. Now, if you somehow still have this, yes, you can use it to tie it off. That works too, or you can use the loop method. I just chose to use the little bit of string here at the end, so I'm sorry. But with the little bit of the string at the end, it's just like it's just a square knot. I'm not really the one to go for, like, the one to teach you knots. I'm sorry. I just kind of do whatever the fuck and call it good. But now that you have your star either tied off or you are still waiting, what you do is you go through to the very tip here. Like, you go through, like, the point. Just go up to the tip, you know, very, like, the second bead. You know, the very point, very tippy tip. So once you're here, you put like, like 4 beads. And then you go through the next tip. Now the thing is, I learned to do this by myself. Like, I just learned the star tutorial and then I was like, well, easy. But yeah, now that you have your 4 beads on that and you went through the other one, just keep doing that. So yeah. Now you're gonna have a gap. Sadly. But I'm sure you can just go through the whole pentagram and just add like a bead where that gap would be. It's extra work. but this is what look like. And that's just my AC being my AC. My bathroom light's off, by the way. I've learned to just kind of, till I turn like this light off or whatever, just have it off. Because like power bill and shit. So remember, if it's in your style, pull tight. So a little too. Make sure it's more flat and low key so it's more circle-like. Or don't. It's really up to you how you want to roll it. My friend Emerald is pretty rough with candy, I guess. I usually tie my candy where you have to use scissors to get the beads off. You know, undo the string. He's somehow broken, like, the string, like, he breaks the fucking string. Somehow. He, like, manages to break the string. So he's just like pretty fucking strong. I swear to God, I even sister proofed my goddamn, like, proofed it of my sister. Like, Bartholomew proofed it. Is there enough, or do I have to go into the other one? Yeah, there's enough. There's still 3 more, like, pink in there. Yippee. But yeah, you've reached the end now. Reached the end of the pentagram part. Adjust it to your tightness. It's a little more flat when you have it, like, a little bit more tensioned. But not too terribly tensioned, unless you want it that way. I personally like mine not being as, like, fucking tight. Like, you know, you do you. And now you have to do the loop method. Unless your end is still long enough to string through. But, I guess what you do is you go through this part here. You go through, like, one of the pentagram pieces. Just so then you can, like, loop it. So yeah, I'll have this loop. You're just gonna put your string through the loop and pull. Like twice, thrice, quadruple. Yeah, no, I'm not really not really candy tying expert. I just kind of tie until I can't really break it apart without using my absolute brute strength, because I'm just totally a beast, so brutally strong. Yeah. There's just a time where I even get sick of myself. Oh God. Imagine if I. Oh God. Now I know how other people feel. It's a small loop. Yay. Saved myself a bit of time by doing that. I usually do it like 4 times or 3 times. But it takes twice to make it a knot. So a star making tutorial ended up taking 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Really, 20 minutes. 20. So I'm just doing it 3 times to cut this short. Put this part around the wrong bead. Yeah, it takes twice to officially make it a knot. You can do it like really as many times as you want. It's getting pretty long. Bye.